choir and their parents, and how many parents have noticed that when you get emails from Alice, sometimes they're timed 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I can't tell you how many conversations start with, in the morning with her, I say, how you doing, Alice? She's like, well, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I was up choosing a song. And I said, you mean all the songs? And she goes, no, just one song. So that went on and on all season. But there's so much hard work and dedication that goes into this, and we just wanted to say thank you for your love and support and your always happy, positive smile. And Ginger, pianist, who has as much patience and compassion that Alice does. You have been such a support to the kids, teaching them all the music, and it's great to see you every week, and the kids love seeing you every week, and we wanted to just give you something as well.
I have a couple thank yous as well. I'd like my 3.5 section leaders to come down. So the half would be Isabel. Where's my Isabel? When it's 3 parts harmony, alto section leader, without his glasses so you can see how handsome he is. Thank you. He's the alto section leader. Woo! And second soprano. Woo! How many years have I been teaching you?
Like 5.
And Emma and her daddy came all the way from Texas to hear her. She's the soprano section. And Isabel is a separate category. When we have 4 parts that are all the way through, it's Isabel. And if somebody's not getting the part, she knows all of their parts and all of their parts. So she's my little girl. Now those who are assisting, raise your hand. I think it's very important to teach leadership. So the section leaders are responsible for teaching music in their circles. They're responsible to learn the music before the season so they can go in a recording studio and sing practice tracks for the other children. And then they were given the task of teaching at least 2 more people in their section, or 4, to be leaders. And so raise your hands if you're real tall. These were the ones that were trained up to be more leaders coming up. And so and I would like Louise to come up here. Robin. Get around on these chords here. I could have done this without you, so thank you. Oh my goodness. And Michelle, she does everything. She guards the door, she gives out cleanup, she fixes the kids who are sick. And she's a very good friend. Thank you. So I want to say thank you to all the parents. We wouldn't have these kids if you didn't get them to us. And if there's someone in the audience that thinks, hey, I might like to be in this group. Well, in the program it talks about how you can be a part of this choir. I have little strips of paper out at the table on this side. I'm going to start auditions in January. So the first 2 weekends in January, the first 2 weekends in February, and if those don't work, I've left my telephone number on there. You can call me and we'll work something out. We rehearse every Saturday from 10 to 12, and these were not people who were doing solos in other places. They were people that said, I want to sing. And if you can match pitch, That's the biggest ingredient. If you can match pitch, we'll teach you the rest. And I would love for some more young people, if you have a child, a grandchild, a neighbor, someone that you know is talented, send them on down, all right? Thank you so much for being here tonight and supporting our choir. We also have a place, if anyone would like to make a donation, we are a self-contained, self-supported group, so we depend on the ticket sales from today and from the tuition, which we make minimal so that people can still be in the choir, and donations from people. So if any of you would like to donate, if any of you want to ask me about afterwards about being in the choir, I'm going to be down here